Okay, so here's my robin story. I've had birds' nests in my plants before. In fact, I had one last year, but I didn't find them until the babies were leaving the nest. And this year, I actually discovered this robin was building a nest in one of the plants right on my deck in my backyard, right next to my pool, like where we walked by constantly. And I watched her build this nest all day. I think she did the whole nest in an entire day. And she was just taking like a lot of dead grass, and there it is. It was so cool to watch it be made. And then she sat on it and we waited for the eggs. And then we had 2 eggs, just like that. And then the next day, we had 3 eggs. It was very exciting. The only thing I was nervous about, she was sitting on them and everything, but the weather was so bad. There were thunderstorms and things were getting flipped over, so I wound up taking like some twine, and when she wasn't there, I gently just like tied the twine around our gazebo just to kind of hold the pot on there because we had a lot of plants flip over. And then we waited. I looked it up and it said about 2 weeks, I think 12 to 14 days after they were laid, they would hatch. And we actually had a camping trip planned that fell right on 12, 13, and 14th day. So they didn't hatch before we left on Friday, but then we got back on Sunday, and there they were. Oh my gosh, my baby voice. I don't like it. I'm sorry, but they were so cute. Well, actually, they weren't very cute. They kind of looked disgusting, but there was 3, and it was so hot, and I kept checking because I was afraid they were going to overheat. We had like 100-degree days, but they were okay. A lot of these videos aren't the best because I was really zooming in. Some of them actually took from inside through the window because I didn't want to disturb them. Look at this guy here. He had like a little mohawk. I'm sorry. I could only think of one thing when I saw these guys, especially at this point. And if you know, you know. Okay, back to the cute little birds. Sorry about that. Yeah, it was so cool to see them change. I would go out every day and check on them, and they would have more feathers and start to look more like birds, less like Skeksis every day. And then all of a sudden they started peeping. It was a heat wave this day and the day before, and it was a second heat wave, so I kept putting water out for the mom and dad, and they were really happy about that. We also had a really bad thunderstorm on that night, and we had gone to see fireworks, and I was terrified when we came back that they were going to be gone, but they were fine, thank goodness. See how we're doing today. 1 week old. Hi, babies. It's your 1 week birthday. Good morning. 1 week old. Oh, you cuties. Don't worry, Mama. And just like that, they look fully feathered and just look like little birds now. They went from like little weird guys to birds so fast. It's so amazing. Whoop, there's Olive. You think she would have gone near them, but she didn't. She's a little senile. I don't even think she realized they were there. You're getting all grown up. Yet another huge thunderstorm came through, but Mama Bird protected those babies. They're getting so big. Day 12. All right, I hate to put another 80s movie reference in here, but isn't there a likeness to Doc Brown? Am I the only one that sees it? Today's the day. It's July 10th, 2026. And it's day 13, I believe, since the babies hatched. And while I was inside cleaning up, 2 babies have fledged the nest. They came out and they are gone. And they were there this morning, and we're just left with 1 baby. And I don't know where the other ones went. I can't find them. So Mom and Dad hid them good. They are watching me. That's Dad, that's Mom. Don't worry. And that was it. 1 left. I was really sad. I didn't get to see them leave the nest. But the next day when I got up, I looked out the window and I caught the last baby hopping across the grass. Mama, baby. The mom was leading him or her away. It was so cute. The end.